Hi, students. I'm sorry again that I'm not going to be able to connect with you on live Zoom, but I am creating this video for you to review with me. So we're going to be logging into Burlington English tonight. So please make sure to log in. We are actually going to be starting with courses. Okay, in courses, we're still working with Burlington Core. So click on the purple book that says low intermediate. And once we're here, okay, remember you have student lessons, but for me, I'm going to be starting with in-class lessons. Okay, on Tuesday, we started, okay, with the read online shopping. And we were here. So let's go ahead and remember what we did. Okay, let's go ahead and remember we read Money and Me. We talked about shopping online. Okay, we went ahead and read that 80% of Americans shop online. We also read the advantages and we read disadvantages. So looking at our two questions here, question number one says, what questions should you ask yourself before you shop online? I want you to think, if you're going to be shopping at Walmart, Costco, okay, Sam's Club, Target, Sephora, whatever, store you want to shop, you need to think, what is it that I want to buy? So a few ideas that I want you to think about for question number one is, what do you need? How much do I pay? Is shipping free? So think about these things and remember here, this is asking us to think about those questions. Okay, what do we ask ourselves before shopping online? So here we put, what do you need? Okay, if I'm gonna shop at Target, what do I need? Do I need dish soap? Do I need laundry detergent? Okay, how much do I pay? And if I'm only gonna spend $10, is it free shipping or do we pay for shipping? Okay, so think, and then I want you to do that. Then two, can you think of other questions you should ask yourself before shopping online? So thinking about shopping online, okay, you want to think, okay, what other questions should you ask? So I want you to pause this, okay, come back and have two responses. After you're done with the two responses, you are going to have this on paper, your responses. I want you to use your phone, okay, take a picture, and you're going to be emailing me that picture. Okay, I want you to remember, okay, my email. So remember my emails, my first name, Karina.guerrero@cjuhsd.net. So this is where you should be sending me the answer to question one and the answer to question two. Okay, please pause, complete that, take a picture, send it to Ms. Guerrero tonight. So moving on, we're gonna go ahead and click out of here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and clear that. And now you get to go to student lessons. In student lessons, you're gonna go through lesson number one, read what you're gonna do in the lesson. Okay, you're gonna go through number two, okay, looking at shopping online and shopping in the store. You're gonna go ahead and choose which of the following sentences is true about shopping online or shopping in a store. So you use your phone or computer to buy things. Is this shopping online or shopping in a store? So complete this, then move on to number three. And number three, you have these words. Okay, remember you get to play them and listen to them. So if you play this, okay,
advantage,
then you get to record yourselves. Advantage. And then you can hear yourself. Advantage. Okay, now, once you're finished with that, you're gonna go to number 4. Okay, answer these questions. And this is all related to vocabulary. Once you're done, you go on to number 5, and it's the same reading that we did on Tuesday night. So please work on this information. Okay, it should take you maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. It just depends on you. So going back to our new lesson tonight, we need to have 1, 2, and 3 finished tonight. And you should be doing grammar 2 and enough. So with 2 and enough, we're gonna go ahead and start. And for number 1, in this lesson, you are going to learn about 2 and enough. This tablet is small enough to fit in my bag. The person says yes, but it's too expensive. So here we have, okay, an example of small enough, enough is our word, and 2. Looking at how do we get ready for this? We have this information. This is a text message. It tells you who the person is, Maggie. It tells you when they saw, when last seen at 9 a.m. And it tells us this information. Okay, and I want you to practice with me reading out loud. So, okay, please read with me. Maggie says, did you buy school supplies for your daughter last night? Again, let's listen. Did you buy school supplies for your daughter last night? Carla, okay, responds and says, no, the backpacks weren't big enough and the notebooks were too heavy. We looked at the tablets. They were small enough to carry, but they were too expensive. We'll try another store tomorrow. And then you see an emoji with a happy face. So again, Carla, let's practice again. No, the backpacks weren't big enough and the notebooks were too heavy. We looked at the tablets. They were small enough to carry, but they were too expensive. We'll try another store tomorrow. If you need to read again, okay, that's fine. Now we're gonna read the text message, okay, and look for the examples. Where do we see 2 and enough? And we're gonna complete this. The same thing, I want you to pause this video, okay, and give me the answers. I'm not gonna give you the answers. Okay, once you're done, remember you're writing it. I want you to take a picture with your phone, take a picture, and then you're gonna email it again to me. Okay, I know I'm gonna get a lot of emails from you, but it's okay. Email karina.guerrero@cjuhsd.net. Please email me because I wanna know, I wanna see that you're doing the work. Okay, last time you guys didn't do the work for me. So that's number 2. Number 3, it goes through why do we use 2 and when do we use enough? So use 2 and an adjective to show a larger amount or size that you want. The tablets are too expensive. Use adjective plus enough to show the right amount or size. This tablet is small enough to fit in the bag. So we can use 2 for other things, but right now we're looking for larger amount or size. Here for enough, we're looking for right amount or size. And then when we use the word not, plus adjective plus enough, is to show smaller amount or size. So here, remember, we have these 3 examples. Too expensive, small enough, aren't big enough. I hope that makes a little bit of sense. I hope. Okay, if it doesn't make sense, don't worry, we have Tuesday. So going to number 4, now we have these practices. Here we have a man, he's carrying something red, he's wearing a jacket, he has a polo, he's pointing with his finger, and he has a pen and a list a paper. It might be a list. So here we want to identify, highlight 5 examples of to plus adjective and not, adjective plus enough. So I'm not going to highlight anything for you, but I'm going to read, and I'm going to read twice. It says, I like to buy office supplies at Office Club. It opens early enough for me to go before work. The salespeople are really helpful. I'm not tall enough to reach many things, so they get them for me. It's usually easy enough for me to find what I need. When it's too hard, I just ask for help. Sometimes the prices are too high, but they have a good sales. Office Club is a great store. One more time. I like to buy office supplies at Office Club. It opens early enough for me to go before work. The salespeople are really helpful. I'm not tall enough to reach many things, so they get them for me. It's usually easy enough for me to find what I need. When it's too hard, I just ask for help. Sometimes the prices are too high, but they have good sales. Office Club is a great store. So remember, we are looking for to plus adjective and then not adjective and the word enough. So we have a total of 5. Okay, you want to go ahead and write them out. Guess what? Again, okay, you're going to be writing them and you're going to be using your phone to take a picture. Okay, and remember, okay, you should know my email by now. My email, karina.guerrero@cjuhsd.net. Okay, please. So let's go ahead and clear this. And we're going to go ahead and quickly go through 5, 6, 7, and 8. So number 5, okay, we're looking at reviews, product reviews, and we have a backpack. I want you to read these, and you're going to use either to or enough. And we'll go through the answers on Tuesday. So here is this. I want you to put pause. I want you to write them out. Same thing. Take a picture, and then you're going to email them to me. So you're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And please practice reading. Okay, review 1 says looks nice, but review 2 says strong backpack. And review 3 says good size and color, but very expensive. Let's look at 6. Now we have hot, loud, heavy, sweet, big, and old. We have picture number 1, the music is blank. The mailbox isn't. It's blank in the office. She is blank to go to school. So because we're doing the words to, and we're doing the word enough, you're using these with these adjectives. So please remember that you can put pause here, okay? And then, okay, once you're ready, we have page number 2. The suitcase is blank and his coffee isn't blank. Again, we're using the word to, enough, and then one of these adjectives. Same thing, guys. Okay, you're going to be taking a picture. You're going to be writing them out, and then you're going to be emailing those responses that you have to karina.guerrero@cjuhsd.net. Okay, so make sure that you guys do that. Okay, the next thing we're going to go ahead and do, okay, is go through number 7. And we have to use the words to or enough. How's the coffee? It's blank. Okay, so we're going to be practicing the speaking part in class. Same thing. Okay, you're going to be writing them out. You're going to be taking a picture, and then you're going to send them to me. And then lastly, we're going to do 8. Okay, we're gonna correct the error. Okay, all of these sentences have a mistake, they have an error. The store too crowded, the skirt is not long enough. The boots aren't enough large for me. He's too younger to drive. I take the subway because the bus is fast enough. So I want you please to go ahead and correct the grammar because they have a mistake, they have an error. So with that, okay, this was my lesson. I also want you to go to student lessons tonight. And you're going to be working on 4 money matters, 4 grammar 2 and enough. So you're going to go through 1 all the way to number 8. If you are ready, okay, then you can watch and do the speaking activity for smart shopping. Smart shopping is, okay, you're going to watch a video about smart shopping and role play a conversation at a supermarket. So we need to make sure that you guys are speaking. So in a supermarket, we compare prices, we make a shopping list, we use coupons. Okay, you need to know what some of these words are. You want to go through the vocabulary. And if you're like, I don't know what the vocab is, it's all here. Okay, I want you to practice it. And okay, I want you to watch. So there is this video, okay, we see Terry and Richie and they're shopping. I want you to pay close attention to the video because if you click on the little video, it'll play it for you, okay? And you need to make sure that you understand this. On Tuesday, when I see you, and I'm gonna put one more video after this, we're gonna work on the speaking activity. We're gonna be customer and shopper. So make sure that you work through Burlington English. And lastly, the last thing, okay, before I end this video is classwork. So in classwork, we had a worksheet online shopping that I wanted you to complete. I wanted you to agree versus disagree. Okay, I wanted you to do this on your own. And there's this quizzes that we did, advantages and disadvantages, and then Burlington English, I shared with you. Okay, all of this we want to make sure that we complete. So I will be putting one more video. The video that I'm going to create is going to be grammar, indefinite pronouns, life skills, a pay stub, and last, how do we write a recommendation? So, okay, I'm sorry that I wasn't there. If you notice, I'm not at home. I'm in my classroom and I have to stay here tonight. So, okay, I apologize. I promise you, I wanted to be here tonight. Okay, please let me know if you have questions. Okay, you can send me a remind message. And if you don't, thank you. Have a good weekend and I will see you on Tuesday.